From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs.
Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Swing and a bouncer. Scope throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Runner leads away at second. Up the middle, Castro handles the chance. Fires over to first. He's out. Here comes the pitch. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. No throw, and they don't get the out. And no throw. He's into first easily.
That is it. The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yes, batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
In the air to left down the line. Pinder racing over to make the catch. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Kemp gets it to first. Right side. McKinney drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Fulmer. And he'll work on holding this lead. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile.
Right side. Scope handles the chance. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Kicks and fires. That one down the line. Tries to reach for it, but it's through.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next pitch is popped up. Candelario puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo.
They'll talk it over. So they turn things over to the righty, Jacob Barnes. Trying to protect this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Hammer, base hit. Heading for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Zips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And a 2-1 on the way. Makes the grab, 2 away. The 1-2. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Tony Kemp.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
And now the Tigers lineup for manager A.J. Hinch. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jeimer Candelario.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure.
Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab in this one, Michael Pineda.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And a 3-0 finds the zone. Alex Lang taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Cabrera sends it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And that one is lifted in the air. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Cole Irvin.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Out to short. Andrews handles. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's your 1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Andrews to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. And there's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. A great play deep in the hole.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there. And you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And the right-hander deals. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
One away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that is that. In the air, center field, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Here comes a pitch. This to third. Oh, great stop. There's 1. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dived to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Next pitch is popped up. Brown settles under this one, drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. New pitcher for the Tigers, Ronnie Garcia. It's his job to keep his team in the game. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. There's 2 away. One and 2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit. Got him! 2 away.
On this level of next man up, that mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
To the right side, Castro picks it up to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. On its way. And it is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Tyler Alexander on the pitch here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Up the middle. That's a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. For the 4th time tonight, makes the grab for the 2nd out. Up the middle. They get the force. That's out number. Popped up. Kemp. On the run towards the line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Out to short. Fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out. That's out to center field. Full extension, makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Jed Lowry.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he baits it. That's a hit. Great try there. On the ground, 2 ball. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Center field. And that will fall. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To the plate for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 38.
Base hit. 1 run in already. In there safely. Right side. Grossman has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that's the third out.